Hey everybody, Jay and Manion here for NPC News Online. We're here at the NPC Photo Gym and I'm here with
Brittany Hamilton.
She is an NPC Bikini competitor and hopefully soon to be an IFBB Pro League Bikini competitor.
Let's hope.
Yes. So Brittany is just coming off competing at the Junior Nationals.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have 3 weeks until Universe, and I'm really excited to work with you today.
Yeah, so she is, right now, she's over in the Youngstown, Ohio area, so hop, skip, and a jump from here. But give us a little background, where you're originally from and how you ended up getting in the sport.
Okay. I'm originally from Vero Beach, Florida. I moved to Youngstown about 3 years ago, boyfriend. And I kept on getting asked, you know, do you compete? Do you compete? I always worked out in the gym, but never really took it serious. Never was on a diet or anything. So my boyfriend actually was like, hey, you know, I really think you should look into this. I met a couple girls in the Youngstown area that have competed before. I got introduced to Adam with See You Later Leaner, and it kind of took off from there. I was kind of his problem child in the beginning because I wasn't sticking with my diet because, you know, I was confused about macros. So it took me a little bit to get used to it. But once I did, I was off to the races, and I started competing last year, and my first show was the Pittsburgh Pro. And
The NPC Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And after that, I did 5 shows after that, and took an off season, and I just started back again at the NPC Pittsburgh Pro this year, and then Junior Nationals, and then now I'm off to Universe.
So I know you're a problem child, but do you eat Adam's special magic cookies?
No, but I heard about them. He gave you one.
I've had.
See You Later Leaner cookie?
Yes.
Yes.
I've had more than one.
Yeah.
He's very nice.
Yes, he is. He's a great guy.
So you were never an athlete before or anything?
I ran track.
Okay.
And I was a cheerleader. I started competing in cheerleading competitions probably when I was 6th grade. So, what is that, 10 maybe? Like 10 or 11? Yeah, I think so. I started competing, tumbling, gymnastics. So I got my background, I think, from that, and actually was a assistant pro golfer. That's what I went to school for, actually.
Explain that. I've never heard that before.
I started at a young age, played in high school, and went to college in Orlando, and then I was a assistant pro at a golf course in my hometown for a couple years. Kind of got drained out.
Yeah.
And wanted something else. I just felt like I wasn't really into it like I used to be. I wasn't passionate enough. But last year, starting to compete, I really grew a passion for this sport, and it's like all I think about now.
Okay, so I have to ask this question.
Okay.
You have a cheerleading background.
Yes, and track.
And track. Okay.
Yes.
But you have the cheerleading background. You never thought of doing fitness?
You know, I have, but I don't know. I just really like the bikini division.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe try. Maybe
I might try.
Maybe try a show just for fun.
Yeah, I could do that.
The winner of the Junior Nationals was a cheerleader.
Okay. Yeah, I could
fitness.
see that. I mean, we all have routines in cheerleading and tumbling. I know that's huge. And flexibility, that's one thing I did not have on my squad. I was the least flexible. I cannot do a split.
But were you one of the tallest though?
Yeah, I was. I was a back spotter because I have long arms, so I can really
How tall are
hold
you?
up there. I'm 5'6", but my wingspan is actually like 6 foot. I have really long arms. I know it's.
Wait, just throw them out there. Okay. I believe you.
Yeah. We used to have this thing in school where you have to wear your shorts to like your fingertips.
Okay.
And then some girls had really short arms, so they could wear these really short shorts, and I would always get in trouble because I'm trying to wear.
You have to wear like boy shorts.
Yeah. So I was not happy about that. So I used to get in trouble a lot. But anyway.
So you've been a troublemaker your whole life, it
Pretty
seems
much.
like. Okay.
Pretty much.
So I think I'm in trouble with the training videos here. Uh-oh.
Maybe. No.
All right, so is there anybody that you want to give a shout out to, that you want to thank? You want to tell Adam to set aside some cookies for you after the universe,
Yes.
just some different things.
Adam, also my trainer Lisa with Rock and Pro, and Biggie.
Oh,
you
please.
know
You had to bring him up, didn't you?
I did. They've helped me a lot this year.
No, he's actually a
especially
fun
with
guy.
training. Changed a lot of things around with training and stuff, and slowing down. Because I'm usually like, I had a power lifter as a trainer last year, so I had to kind of reverse that and start slowing down my movements
Okay.
and actually getting some mind and muscle connection,
Right.
instead of throwing weight up.
Right.
So it was a big change, but overall good
No,
change.
wait, I'm going to just stop you for a second. How did you get a power lifter as a trainer? Why would they be interested in training somebody trained for
So I
bikini?
had-
No, it's a kind of a weird combination.
I picked, his name is Brian. I picked him because I figured, powerlifters, huge glutes, right?
I don't necessarily look.
Okay, well, you have to have a lot of strength. It's the deadlifts and everything else, so
I would think lower back, but okay.
that's what happened. My lower back got pretty big. But that's how I went that route, was figured that's the best way to build. He would know how to build more glutes, but it's not all about lifting heavy. It's about, like I said, the mind and muscle connection, and you don't have to lift crazy. You just have to actually really feel what you're doing. So, like I said, I've learned a lot this past year and this off season. It was my first off season, so I did not eat like I was supposed to. I mean, a little bit, but Adam had to stay on me because.
Well, tell us what you did.
Well,
We've already established that you're a rule breaker
Yeah.
and you're trouble, so let's just get it out there. Or you
I
established
was
it.
supposed to follow, my macros.
Okay.
And they were pretty high. But, I like to have a few drinks every now and then.
Protein drinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Infused.
Infused, yeah. Infused with alcohol. No. So, but yeah, I had a little fun. And I traveled everywhere. My boyfriend travels all over the world, so it's hard to, stick to a diet that you're out of the country for 3 weeks.
Actually, I can understand that. With
Yeah.
the amount of traveling I do,
It's hard.
You think that these international countries have it together. A lot of them do, but a lot of them don't. And what they consider their really good foods really aren't as good as probably what you need, or
Yeah.
or even like some. I mean, I'm not competing, but even what I would need, so I do understand it. It can be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's difficult for me if I'm in a place for 6 days sometimes.
Yeah, I try to take as much as I can.
But there's only so much that they'll let
Yeah.
you, especially these foreign countries. They're looking for.
Oh my God, they ripped my whole bag apart at TSA. I mean,
Right.
checking protein, powder, what is this? I had a shaker that had a blender in it. I had to take it all apart because they thought it was a threat.
Right.
They're like, somebody can stick their fingers in here, and okay. So they had to take this blender apart, but yeah, it is hard to travel and do, stick to a diet plan, and then you're just trying to enjoy yourself too. But I gained a good amount of weight before I started this prep. I started beginning of February, so I think I was about 16 weeks out from Pittsburgh then.
Okay.
So that's how long. But I was a little, I wasn't fit enough for Pittsburgh. I was a little too thick. But I had a new suit, I had a new physique this year. So I just really wanted to get in front of the judges just to get some feedback, and I did. And they just told me to come in a tad tighter, and I think I went a little too tight.
Well,
this
you're trying to make
national
the
show,
adjustments, yeah.
So these next 3 weeks will be interesting. Make some adjustments, and we'll go from there.
All right. Well, I know I veered you off, but if there's anybody else that you want to, or companies or anything that you want to do a shout out to.
No, because I'm not signed with anybody or anything.
Free agent, right here, right here. Be smart, right here.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Well, good. All right, so this is J.M. Manion.
Brittany Hamilton.
And we're signing out.
And if you'd like to follow my journey, you can follow me on Instagram at Britt Hamilton Fitness.